A 1, 2, 3, 4. I love succulents and you do too. They're so beautiful, fun and new. The gift that keeps on giving on and on. So watch my videos, we'll all have fun.
Okay, this is another part of the garden that I don't have anything and I need space because it's full. Okay. So I have moved on to over here. So I'm just cleaning this up. I'm gonna leave the lavender there because one, the insects stay away from that plant. So hopefully this becomes a really nice succulent garden as well, because I have so many. I think I'm gonna do like a fairy garden right here, I think. Let me see what happens. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I got this much done. So yeah, it took I don't know, about like maybe 20 minutes or 30 minutes. It wasn't too bad. I thought it would have been a lot longer, but no, it was good. I'm happy. You guys like it? Do you guys like it? I love it. I can't wait to plant stuff in there. Ooh, I see weeds. That's okay. It'll be gone. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, these are the little tiny echeverias and haworthias and gasterias that will go into that little what the little little side garden. So these are the small plants. They're small, they're tiny. Ooh, I think these are the same. Yeah, but they're the tiny plants that could get eaten up by the bigger plants, so they're gonna be in their own separate garden. And maybe I'll like do a little fairy garden over there. Wouldn't that be so cool? We'll see, we'll see. Here is the little tiny garden that I'm planting. I'm gonna plant some smaller echeverias here, and also the thin leaved ones, because this doesn't get a lot of sun. It's really just filtered light. This would be like the perfect spot for anything that's so sensitive. So, but first I had that ionium right there that I didn't know what to do with, but that would be a nice backdrop for everything. And I have this lavender right here that I'm thinking about just pulling out of there and just moving it maybe somewhere in the front. And then I have all these haworthias and graptosatum. Then I have my echeveria, that big echeveria there. Forget the name of it. I'll put it on the description, or right there, maybe. Anyway, I have the orbiculata right here and some crassulas and just everything. So it's gonna be full. Hopefully I have enough space, because I am running out of a lot of space here. So I'll show you later. Okay, I'm jumping around again. Now I'm here on the other side of the house, and here's my gonna be the small echeveria garden. It's like all the small echeverias are going to be planted here. The mini ones like that one over there. In the corner, mini bell, and this little, I don't know what they are anymore. But any extras I'm just adding onto here. That's a propeller plant right there. And Fichenque right there. And some sempervivums right there. And the last two of the Caribbean right there. And that's a ghost plant. And pulvinata right there. And this is the Echeveria Gray Red. And some more crassulus over there, and the big Ionium right there. Because I want this Ionium to shoot up and just like be the background of everything. So it doesn't look so boring. But here I have my little pergola and my little jelly bean little birdie planter with some, I think those are Cryptovaria rosa or Thera Higgins. One of those. I think it's the rosa though. So I still have all of these area, all of this space to put all the little tiny echeverias here. So it's going to be a little mini echeveria garden. Stories from the garden. Okay, this particular plant right here is Echeveria Gray Red. I was wondering when it was in the pot still, I was wondering how come it's just going to town, man. This was like going nuts, growing like a weed. So finally I took it out of the pot to plant in ground, and guess what I found? There was a worm. The worm was just like doing its fertilization, just doing its thing, just being a farmer underneath there. Like, should I put a worm on every container that I have? Maybe it's a good idea. I don't know. But this was just going to town. Look at it now. I left the worm in there. I buried it with this plant because I think the worm think it's home now. You know? So this was a week ago, and look at it. It's just going nuts. It's a beautiful plant. It's so pale. Kind of like a jade, kind of jadey, pale jade type. Almost a blue. Because when you put it against like a green, look how nice it is. It's almost like a blue. And then against the red there, look. I can't wait until it just soars and shoots up like a weed. Anyhow, it's my little garden. And this is the mini garden. It's actually not 100% mini because if you just put all minis there, then it's not gonna look too cool. So I have like higher or taller plants and medium sizes right here in the middle. And then this little pergola. And then I have like the medium ones in the middle. I don't know what else to put, but I think it's going to be covered in just the tiny miniature plants like this one. This is the Ionium sedifolius variegata. This is also a rare one from the Cactus and Succulent Society. I purchased this like maybe 2.5 years ago. Something like that. And this is also really cute. This Cymbiformis. I don't think it likes a lot of sun, but it is. I love it. Look how pretty that is. It's like transparent. I think the transparent one doesn't like a whole bunch of direct sunlight, so I will probably plant this over there where it's already shady and it's only like 10 o'clock. And this is the Echeveria Hercules right here. That's another one that's pale. Probably not a good idea to put under direct sun. However, the rest of them, like this Pulvinata right here, is okay because it's green, like really dark green. And then you have the Cymboformis, is it? The same one, kind of. No, I don't know what that is. I forget. I can't remember all the names, but right over there is the Lilacenas. Came from that square, black square container that I had it in. It had 4 of them, and I planted 2 in the side yard and 2 over here. Hi guys, so today is June, first week of June. As you can see, this garden is there's a lot of weeds, but I have added some plants over there. That one I added. I need to weed this to make it look way better, and then I added that also. And look at this, I forget the name of it, but I think you guys know what that is. But it is just thriving. And then the Sedivaria over there is also thriving. I don't know why mushrooms are growing. I have no clue. And then I added what is it, Kalanchoe or Crassula, and then Tetragona. This looks like what it is. And then the Sarmentosa over there behind this blue ball, this blue dome. And my Aeonium is really huge now. The Urbiculata is also thriving. So today it is about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Obviously the sun is not beating down on it, but it's still getting a whole bunch of bright light, indirect light. So I'm gonna add this plant right here. That's the Violet Queen, and some of those I'm gonna add as soon as I get rid of all the weeds. These are just the ones that are overgrown in the pot, so I think it's gonna look really good in that area over there, maybe next to right here. No, maybe over there or over here. I don't know. It's kind of a pale color, so, but still, even if it's a pale color next to this another pale one, this gray red, it's still going to contrast because that's a different texture and different shape. So it's going to be interesting. And I think that one right there is a Pulvinata. No, it's not a Pulvinata. It is a what's it? Harmsai. So, but look at it next to this bird planter. It's so cute. I think I'm gonna take this picture right here. Hope you guys like it. Thank you for watching my videos, and come back. I'm going to update in a couple of months, because then it's going to be more full. I wish we all could just look like this, because this way no one can be superficial and everyone can just be themselves with facial expressions, of course.